My girlfriend said, "You're not my priority right now." When I asked for her time, I said, "That's okay." Then I made someone else my priority instead, and it hit her harder than she expected. Original post, I, 27, male, had been with Isabel, 26, for 2.5 years, living together for one. Things started changing about 6 months ago when she got promoted to marketing director at her firm. Don't get me wrong, I was proud of her. I celebrated with champagne, posted about it, the whole thing. But the promotion came with a new Isabel, one who had networking events 4 nights a week, and urgent projects every weekend. Last month my dad had surgery. Nothing life-threatening, but serious enough. I needed support. I asked Isabel if she could come with me to the hospital. Isabel, babe, I can't. The Patterson campaign needs final approval by Monday. It's my dad. And I'm sure he'll be fine. You don't need me there holding your hand. I sat with that for a minute. My dad's getting surgery and she's worried about a campaign for luxury watches. I'd really like you there just for a few hours. She sighed like I'd asked her to donate a kidney. Calvin, I need you to understand something. You're not my priority right now. My career is. This position is crucial for my 5-year plan. I'm not your priority. Don't be dramatic, you know what I mean. Right now work comes first. We're young. This is when we grind. And when does that change? When I'm established. VP level. At least then we can focus on us. VP level. At her current trajectory that's 3 to 5 years. I was supposed to wait 3 to 5 years to be a priority. That's okay. Really, you understand. Completely. You've been clear about your priorities. I'll adjust mine accordingly. She smiled, kissed my cheek, went back to her laptop, didn't even ask what time the surgery was. That night I made a decision. She wasn't prioritizing me. Fine. Time to reevaluate my own priorities. Started with my family. Dad's surgery went well. I spent the whole day with him, posted photos from the hospital. Nothing matters more than family. Isabel liked the post. Didn't ask how he was doing. Next, I reconnected with my sister Penny. We drifted apart when I got deep into the relationship. She lived 40 minutes away but might as well have been in another country for how often I visited. Called her that evening. Penny, pal, everything okay? Yeah. Just realized I've been a crappy brother. Want to grab dinner this week? Yeah, I'd love that. Been forever. Started having weekly dinners with Penny, sometimes lunch on weekends. She was going through her own stuff. Messy divorce, career change, needed support I hadn't been giving because I'd been waiting around for Isabel's scraps of time. Then there was Graham, my college roommate. Had been trying to get me to join his recreational basketball league for months. Always said no, because Tuesday nights were the one night Isabel usually kept free. Texted him. Still got a spot on the team. Great. Hell yeah. Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. Isabel didn't even notice I was gone Tuesdays. Too busy with emergency client dinners. But the real shift came with Daphne. 3 weeks later, Daphne was our building's property manager, a sweet woman in her 70s who lived alone on the ground floor. Always chatting with residents, baking cookies for holidays, that grandmother energy everyone loves. One morning, I saw her struggling with grocery bags. Let me help with those, Mrs. D. Oh Calvin, such a dear. These old bones aren't what they used to be. Helped her inside, put groceries away. She made tea. We talked for an hour. She was lonely. Her son lived across the country, visited maybe once a year. Started checking on her daily. Morning coffee before work. Sometimes dinner if Isabel was out, which was always. Helped with errands, doctor appointments, technology issues. Isabel noticed after 2 weeks. Isabel, where are you going? Helping Mrs. D with her iPad. Her grandson's calling from college again. You were there yesterday. She needs help. You're like her personal assistant. Bit much, don't you think? She's alone. I have time. Whatever. I'll be at the Morrison networking mixer. Don't wait up. The irony. She was networking with strangers while I was connecting with someone who actually appreciated my time. But here's where it gets interesting. Daphne wasn't just some sweet old lady. She was a retired executive. Ran a major publishing house for 30 years. Had stories, wisdom, connections. She was happy to share over tea. One afternoon, she said, "You know, Calvin, you're wasted at that firm. It pays the bills." Bills, yes, but what about fulfillment? You light up talking about graphic design, but you push papers all day. She was right. I'd shelved my creative dreams for stability, for a relationship where I wasn't even a priority. My friend's son runs a design studio, always looking for talent. Want me to make a call? Yeah, actually, yeah. Meanwhile, Isabel's world kept spinning without me. Work events, conferences, absolutely crucial happy hours. She started posting less about us, more about her grind. Her Instagram looked like a LinkedIn feed. The breaking point came during Thanksgiving week. I'd planned a dinner for Wednesday. My family, her family, keeping it simple since everyone traveled on actual Thanksgiving. Tuesday night, I said, "Everything's set for tomorrow. Your parents are bringing pie." Not looking up from her phone, she said, "About that. I can't make it." What? Last-minute conference in the city. Huge opportunity. The CEO of Pinnacle Marketing will be there. It's our family dinner. Both families. They'll understand. This is my career, Cal. I'm not your priority. Got it. Don't start. You said you understood. I do. Completely. She left Wednesday morning. I hosted dinner without her, told everyone she had a work emergency. My mom and sister exchanged looks. Her parents were mortified, apologizing for her. But Daphne was there. I'd invited her since she'd be alone otherwise. She charmed everyone, told publishing stories, made my mom laugh until she cried. I posted a family photo. Grateful for the people who make time for what matters. Isabel saw it from her conference. The text started. "Why is the property manager at our dinner? Did you seriously post that caption? You're being passive-aggressive." Didn't respond. Busy enjoying actual company. Update 2. 2 weeks later, Isabel came back from her conference with a new title. Senior Director of Strategic Initiatives. Acted like I should throw a parade. Isabel, youngest SD in company history. This is huge. Congratulations. That's it. Congratulations. What else would you like? I don't know. Enthusiasm. Support. You used to care about my career. I do care, just matching your energy. You're focused on work. I'm focused on other things. She didn't like that. Started paying attention to where I was going, who I was with. You're at Penny's again. Sister needs help planning her new apartment. And tomorrow? Basketball with Graham. Thursday. Dinner with Mrs. D. Her son's visiting. Wants to meet me. Her face changed. Meet you. Why? We've become close. I'm like family now. Isabel. Family. She's our property manager. She's a friend. A priority, actually. The word hit her like a slap. Priority. Her word thrown back. That weekend, she tried to reclaim territory. Planned a surprise date night. Made reservations at an expensive place. Bought a new dress. If we have 8 p.m. reservations at Shorin, you can't be taking Mrs. D to her friend's 80th birthday. Are you serious? Promised weeks ago. She needs a ride. Cancel it. Would you cancel a work commitment for me? Silence. We both knew the answer. This is different. How? Because she's just some old lady. I'm your girlfriend. Girlfriend who said I'm not a priority. Mrs. D never said that. Actually appreciates my time. You're being spiteful. I'm being consistent. Matching priorities. Yours is work. Mine is people who value me. She wore the dress anyway. Went to dinner alone. Posted Instagram stories trying to look mysterious and independent. The forced smile was obvious. But the real kicker came Monday. Daphne's friend from the publishing world, who owned a boutique design firm, wanted to meet me based on Daphne's recommendation. The meeting went incredibly well. He offered me a position, junior designer, but with real creative work. Pay cut initially, but huge growth potential. Came home buzzing with excitement. Isabel was on the couch, laptop open, surrounded by work papers. Got a job offer today. From who? Brennan Design Associates. Now I had her attention. The firm that did the Westfield rebrand. Yeah, Mrs. D.'s connection. The property manager got you a job. Her friend did, based on her recommendation. Isabel slammed her laptop shut. This is insane. You're changing careers because of some old woman. No, changing careers because I'm not happy pushing papers. She just opened the door. What about stability? Our 5-year plan. Your 5-year plan. Where you make VP and I what? Keep waiting to matter. Final update. 1 month later, I took the job. Gave notice at my corporate gig. Started at the design firm. The pay cut was real, but so was the satisfaction. Creating things. Collaborating with talented people. Actually enjoying Mondays. Isabel spiraled. Not dramatically. She was too controlled for that. But the cracks showed. Started coming home earlier. Slow day at the office, right? Suggesting activities. Movies. Dinners. Weekend trips. All met with. Sorry, basketball game. Promised Penny I'd help paint. Mrs. D.'s birthday party. Graham's having people over. Always invited her. She always declined. Too proud to tag along to my plans. The breaking point was Daphne's birthday. I'd organized a small party in the building's community room. Residents. Her book club. Some family flying in. Spent weeks planning it. Day of, Isabel watched me setting up. This is excessive for a property manager. She's not just a property manager, right? She's your new best friend. Your priority. She's someone who values my time. Appreciates effort. Shows up. I show up. When? Name the last time you prioritized anything I cared about. She couldn't because there wasn't one. The party was beautiful. Daphne cried happy tears. Her son pulled me aside. Thanked me for being there when he couldn't. Said I was the grandson she never had. I posted photos. Celebrating 73 years of an incredible woman who teaches me daily about priorities and presence. Isabel watched from our apartment. Didn't come down. Pride too strong. That night she said, I think we need to talk. Okay, this isn't working. I agreed. She expected a fight. Begging. Promises to reprioritize her. That's it. Agreed. You want different things. VP track. Corner office. The grind. I want Sunday dinners. Tuesday basketball. Helping someone with groceries. We're not compatible. We were before. Before you told me I wasn't a priority. That clarified everything. She moved out 2 weeks later. Kept posting about focusing on my empire and big moves only. The comments were all fire emojis from people who didn't know her beyond LinkedIn. I kept my new routine. Morning coffee with Mrs. D, dinners with Penny. Basketball with the guys. Design work that fed my soul, even if it didn't fill my wallet. 3 months later, heard through the grapevine that Isabel was dating some finance VP. Perfect on paper, never home. Communicated in calendar invites. Their idea of quality time was parallel laptop sessions. She got exactly what she prioritized. Someone just like her. Last week ran into her at a coffee shop. She was in full corporate armor, suit, heels, phone glued to ear. Saw me. Ended her call. Isabel, Calvin, you look relaxed. Thanks, you look busy always. You know me. I do. Awkward pause. She gestured at my portfolio. Still at the design place. Yeah. Actually just got promoted. Creative lead on the Morrison account. Her eyes widened. Morrison was her dream client. We're pitching them next week. Good luck. they're particular about work-life balance. Kept asking if our team had lives outside the office. She flinched. We both knew her team didn't. As I left, she said, "Cal, do you ever think about us?" "Sometimes. Mrs. D mentions you. She says, hi, by the way, you still hang out with her. Every day she's teaching me Italian now. Says I need culture." That's nice. It is. Really nice having someone prioritize teaching me something just because they care. Left her standing there, latte getting cold, phone buzzing with work calls she'd have to take. She wanted to be a priority. Just never wanted to make anyone else one. Thought success meant grinding alone. That relationships should wait for convenient timing. But the best revenge. It wasn't making her jealous or proving a point. It was filling my life with people who showed up, who valued presence over PowerPoints, who understood that success without connection is just well-dressed loneliness. Isabel got her corner office dreams. I got Sunday dinners, belly laughs, and a 73-year-old best friend who taught me that real priorities don't wait for your 5-year plan. We both got exactly what we prioritized. Only one of us is happy about it. If you enjoyed the story and want to hear more just like it, don't forget to like the video, drop a comment with your thoughts and subscribe for more stories. Your support helps these stories reach more people, and trust me, the next one, it's even wilder.